and he walks away. Hi guys, it's Nina Northern Sweden here, and I'm wearing gloves and they're so broken. And I started to clean in here. I have a half-filled trash bag right here. All of these guys are empty. 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes are empty. These you remember from yesterday, and those are empty. So making progress. And then I remembered, hey, I'm supposed to film this. So I prepped out here. I took the stuff that I had collected yesterday and added one more thing, and now I'm adding one more, but I'm putting it in that pile. So shall we go over this and see what I have? Let's start over here maybe. So here I have a pair of vintage curtains. I have problems speaking. I'm tired. It's late. It's probably around 8, 9 in the evening again. So these are a pair of vintage curtains. They're kind of cool. So I'm gonna, and they're in good shape. I'm gonna wash them and put them up for sale. Here we have a pile of books that are in pretty good condition. They don't smell too bad. This one has a bad, the paper cover on this one is kind of bad, so I'm gonna take that one off. But the rest of the pile is pretty good, so I'm gonna put that in the donation bin. These, however, doesn't weigh much, so these I'm just gonna wipe off the dust, and they smell pretty good, so they smell just like books should smell. So these are gonna go inside, get wiped, dusted off, and go up for sale. I don't know what happened to my voice. Okay, sorry. These two smell really bad. They smell storage, they smell moldy. So these guys are going in the trash. So I'm actually gonna throw them over there for now. This cross-stitched embroidery thingy. It's not very well made. It's kind of crude and stuff. I know some like it, but it's hard to sell, and it's also had this storage smell, and I'm not gonna spend time and energy on washing it, so it's gonna get thrown away. Moving on. Here we have a pile of comics, and my ex really liked this guy, so this pile is some comics that I'm gonna give to my ex. And over here we have a pile of comics, actually not a pile, but 2 comics that I'm gonna give to a friend of mine who really loves this old cartoon. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Comic books. Yeah. Hang on a second, I need to take my sweater off. I have this hanging around my shoulders, but it's still too warm. Very nice day. It was a bit windy earlier today, but it has calmed down, so. These are also gonna go to donation. These are lamps for trailers. Sort of bed lamps, wall lamps for trailers. So I'm gonna give these to donation. This is glass, so it's gonna be a pain in the bum to ship. So these are gonna go in donation. Let's put them in the piles where they're going right away, shall we? And these are gonna go wash. Moving on, we have a little piggy bank in the shape of a kitty cat. Really cute kitty cat. Hi, my name is Kitty, and with a bow like that, I think it's a she. So she has a hole in her head, and the little speaking is really hard sometimes. Okay, so what I was gonna say is that she has the little rubber thingy in the bottom, and that's usually missing on older piggy banks. So yes, she's gonna go up for sale. So she's going in this pile. Here we have another piggy bank. It's called Black Money, but in Swedish. The hole there, and missing the bottom plug. So donation, or maybe see if I have a plug. I think donation. there. Then we have this, guys, and this one you hang it on the wall, and there's supposed to be like a plate here so you can put flowers on it, but the plate is missing. It has probably broken. This one you're supposed to have a little mug inside, and you put toothbrush in it. The mug is missing, so this one in the same pile. This is an ashtray, and it's a souvenir. I don't know if you can tell, but there's maybe this way you can see there, upside down, sorry, like that. You can see there is some etching, and Fagersta, which is outside Stockholm. So these are gonna go in the metal recycling. Oh, I have something biting on my shoulder. I love the heat, but when the warmth and the summer kind of pops back and stuff like that, but the bugs are bugging me. Here we have a little dog. If it had black ears, I would say it's Snoopy, but he's kind of messed up and stuff, so I actually think he's gonna go in recycling. So there. This is a pile of clothes, both grown-ups and baby clothes, that are too stained, too worn, has mice bite marks on them and stuff like that. So these are going to the trash. Oops, over there. Missing some more stuff, and they're going in there. Here, however, we have 2 pieces of baby clothes that doesn't have too bad stains. That kind of everything works. The stretches isn't like, sometimes these go, you can hear when they go old and they go like when you stretch them. These are good, so they're gonna get a little wash, and let's put them in the wash pile over there. Here we have, I used to collect stamps and stuff like that when I was little. Actually, I didn't. My aunt, who worked in the post office, thought that this was a good idea. So here we have some stamps and a lot of mixed match stuff. So I'm gonna go over them and put it up for sale. So I'm putting it in the sale pile there. Moving on. Here's another piece of clothing that I thought was cool enough to give its own little pile. It's a Skid Row t-shirt from, and it's a bootleg Skid Row. It's not the original. Listen to the word I'm looking for. Can you tell I'm really tired? It's been a super long day, and the night wasn't too good. So this is from '91, Slave to the Grind tour. Bootleg t-shirt is probably the word I'm looking for. Yeah, so but it's kind of cool. Needs a wash though, and it has a stain, little yellow stain up here. But the color, I don't know if you can see that, but in the neck opening right there, it's a little yellow stain. So we'll see if I get it away. If I get the stain out, I will put it up for sale. If I can't get the stain up, unfortunately, probably maybe trash, or I will use it until it falls apart. I don't mind stains, you know, especially when I'm at home. This is another t-shirt. I was gonna make a pile with grown-up clothes that were good enough to, you know, just wash and sell, but honestly, all the grown-up clothes that I found in that box were just trash. But this one is pretty good, so I'm gonna wash it and sell it. Or give it to someone, I don't know. Sometimes I give it to some, if a friend of mine just holler, oh hey, I saw this and that in your video, and can I have it, or can I buy for this and that, and you know, I said, yeah, go ahead. Here we have a handmade. This is a runner that you put in the middle of the table. It's handmade, hand woven, it's wool. I'm gonna hand wash this. I can't find any stains. It's, of course, it has been, you know, what's the word I'm looking for here? Help me. It's not stained. It's pretty good condition. I don't know how old it is. Could be something my grandma made. Could be something my mom made. Could be something someone has dropped over at my place. But it's handmade anyway. And it's wool. So I'm gonna give it a little wash. Careful wash. And put it up for sale. Because I don't use wool stuff. Wool. I'm having trouble with words today. I don't use wool stuff like that because all the pet fur gets stuck in it and it's really hard to get out because it's sort of like wiggle its way in with the threads and stuff. So I hardly ever wear like wool sweaters and stuff like that either because of the pet fur always getting like wiggled in between the threads. So it's hard to get the fur out. So anyway, the last pile here. Oh my goodness. This went quick. Well, I guess it's just because I'm doing one day. So today we have May 19th. 19. Yeah, I can't speak today. I can't really speak today. Okay, so today we have May 19th, and this is the 19th pile item that I'm gonna do today, and it's a bunch of VHS, and it's gonna go with the same. I still have the VHS inside that. I was gonna check and see if they still work. If they still work, I put them up for sale or donate. I haven't made up my mind about that yet. If they don't work, it's just recycling. So we'll see how this will go. I still haven't plugged in the VCR. I need to do that, and it's going to take forever to go over these. But luckily, I don't have to watch the whole thing. I can just put it on to play and go do other things. And, I'll see if something mess up, if it starts to rewind before time or stuff like that. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to plug in the VHS. I'm just sitting here because it went so quick. I'm like, did I miss something? No, I did. I put up 19 piles. I double checked a few times, so it was definitely 19 piles. Some of them were singles, like the piggy banks and the little doggy, and some of them were like big piles of stuff. But 19, because I count them, and there was a swan shouting at me. And my dog is still in the shade. She doesn't like the sun. We had Pokemon Go community day today, and after like an hour and a half, I had to bring her home because it was too hot for her. Yeah. Shall we do a little garden update? Because now it's actually my second day wearing shorts. I haven't been outside much today. I still have a lot to do inside, and my knee is really hurting. Oh, a bumblebee. We have a bumblebee there. Hi. Oh, okay. As you can see, some grass is coming. I still need to rake the lawn. I haven't done that yet. But look at this. It's growing so quickly now and finally getting some heat. So here we have the lily of the valley over here and over there. I still don't know the name of this one. I don't even know the name of this one in Swedish. So sorry, can't help you. We have a little flower buds coming here. I really have to check that one out because I'm curious. Same with this. I don't know the name of this in Swedish either, so I can't see what the name for it is in English either. This is columbine. I have tons of them, and they spread like crazy. And thankfully, these guys are actually spreading now. Those I could check what the name is in English. I just forgot. So I have both blue and white of these. They get like this long, and they have a lot of like bell-like flowers on top. I still haven't started digging this one through because of my back. and also lack of dirt and material to fill it up with. Hi. This one needs to get dug through. These are called, oh, I looked this one up and I forgot it. Okay, moving on. Here we have the same that I had in that one. It's probably some sort of lily, not quite sure. I was gonna say yellow. The red currant are coming on the way. And we have tons of course when I'm gonna film that they're gone. Oh, there we have one. Lots of bumblebees up in the willow because of these. So a lot of buzzing going on. And blackcurrant are coming too. Nice. Okay, moving on. Here we have the, oh, I have a lot of, sorry, I just got spiderweb everywhere. There's a lot of spiders. As you can see, I started raking here, but I didn't quite finish it. So I'm working on it. Okay. Come. Yeah, I'm gonna go back in the clumpy. And that was another one of my eggs. Rhubarbus coming on the way here. I only cleaned this one off. I haven't done those two, unfortunately, so we'll see how that goes. I've been working in my hotbed, and I have, oh, I need to water in here. It's starting to get dry again. Here we have some strawberries. I have thermometer to see how hot it is so it doesn't get too hot. So we have some strawberries. I planted some carrots, but I couldn't really fit a whole lot in here. I think this, if I directly translate this to English, it's grass onion, but I don't think it's that. Or grass leek, maybe. There, and I have potatoes under these two windows, and they are doing amazing, some of them at least. So this is, and I also have found, when I was cleaning in here, I found this little, these are blackcurrant bushes. I think this one is blackcurrant too, might be red, but so I'm leaving them in here to grow a little bit bigger, and then I will plant them out with the other. So yeah, that's that. Let's close this one like that. There we go. There we go. Oh, I got something on my knee. So yeah, that was pretty much it at the moment. I haven't done much more than that. I still need a lot more dirt and sand to start up the tires. I also need to continue raking the lawn. So yeah, there's that. Here's a cat. Hi. Hey. Come back. Come back. And those of you who have seen my sales ads when I post stuff for sale, this is where I, during the summer, take pictures of the jewelry that I make. I use the stones and I use these old shoes and stuff like that to sort of prop my earrings and bracelets and stuff like that. Hi. Really? Okay. Hi. Who has a fluffy belly? Who has a fluffy belly? And he's gaining weight still, even though he's outside a lot, but he's mainly sleeping outside. He goes outside and then he goes find a hot spot to sleep in. My other, where is he? Fire! What I do? I don't know. Well, he's over there. He has lost a lot of weight. Why is it so hard to speak today? Okay, I'm tired, but this is ridiculous. It's like my tongue is in a different universe or something. Doesn't want to move the way I want it to. That's a strange place to lay down. Hi. So this guy, he has lost a lot. Oh, yawn. He has lost a lot of weight, this guy. But then that means it has a lot of empty skin. So he has like this loose, wobbly. Hi. Okay. Still has a lot of weight to lose. So do I. There's a lot here too. What? So that was a little update on my garden. Oh, from my dog doing her business. Also have to get started on the cars here. I'm gonna take parts from this car and put it in that one. Hopefully I get this one to work. I just need a lot of the stuff a lot of times when you work with a car, you kind of need 3 hands. That's where I'm at the moment. I kind of need a 3rd hand. So my ex was gonna come by this week, but he got busy with other things, and his brother finally could come and help him with some stuff. So he's been really busy too. So it's not just me being busy and everything. Hopefully not next week, but the week after that, he will be able to come and help me. Yeah, so I'm gonna sort this out, take them where they need to go. That's going by the washing machine. Those are going in the trash. These are going in the pile where I have my excess stuff. That's going in the pile with my friend's stuff. That's going in the sale pile. That's going in the recycling pile. That's going in the donation pile. And this one is going in the pile with other VHS that I found. I'm wondering why I haven't put everything in, one box. Everything is sort of mixed. It makes it kind of fun to do these because, it would be kind of boring to just go over a full box of VHS, but still kind of, I don't know. So yeah, I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do a little bit of gardening, I think, because it's still really nice weather. She's in the shade again. All right there, my little swinks. Oh, so I'm not quite used to this phone yet. It kind of zooms a lot faster than my old phone used, even though it's the same model and everything. It's only a year younger. Although the setting on this phone is driving me nuts. It's like I can't get the phone to zoom out. Can't get the phone to, when someone sends me something on Messenger and stuff, it doesn't show it to me unless I open Messenger. So even though I put the setting that it should run in the background, it doesn't do that. So I don't know. These settings are driving me nuts, to be honest. And I was gonna change the tires today, but just getting them outside hurt my back, so I figured I'd do it another time. Or wait until my back is better, or I can get some help. Usually I change them myself, but these last couple of years I needed help because my back, and it's really frustrating because it's really easy to change tires. So if you haven't done it, you don't need to go, pay someone to do it. You can do it yourself. It's not difficult in any way. Just be there with someone who can teach you, and you do it yourself. but it is kind of hard on my back to do it, so I kind of had to wait. Yeah, either until I get help or my back is good enough to do it myself. Right? Yeah. What do you want? Vad vill du? Vad vill rocka? Vad gör du? Did you step on something? I don't know. Oh, here I have some more strawberries. I got some from my ex. He has sort of like a long flower bed that it used to be flowers, and now he has strawberries in it because he's not big on flowers, but he do like strawberries. So yeah, I got some of them. I still have some here that I need to plant, but I was gonna put them in the big tires in those once I get a budding gear and fix those. You can't really see them, can you? It doesn't show. Won't focus. Here we go. Yeah, sorry about the shaking. It shakes a lot more when I hold the pop socket instead of the phone, but if I hold the phone it's so easy to get on the screen and touch something. So I'm thinking these, probably the big ones, are gonna be for strawberries, but we'll see. Depends on when I get them started. So that was a little garden update. I also started to dig through this one a little bit, trying to find all the little blingy stones. Needs to go inside and get clean, but I have so much dishes to do right now, so I will do that later. So yeah, this one has lost this is gone, probably in here somewhere, just haven't found it yet. So yeah, that was a little update and my little thingy, whatever, decluttering stuff. And I'm so sorry, but now I've been blabbing for half an hour instead. First I was like, oh, this was a short one, and then I keep just yum 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 yum. I'm sorry. So I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully, if everything goes well, and hope you have an amazing day. And for those of you who play Pokemon Go, hope you had an amazing community day. So bye.